apologize for the amount of traffic that my open house is going to create. Hey everybody, today Darren Petterfee, Exclusive House Real Estate, want to talk to you about successful open houses. So many agents overlook the possibility of having a really high level of success with an open house, and therefore we just don't do it. We're told by the agents that have been doing this for 30 years, it's a waste of time, don't go do it, do other things. But where else are you going to get yourself in front of multiple amounts of people at an open house that have raised their hand and said, hey guys, I'm interested in this house or another home. Can you help me? So I'm going to give you some tips that are going to help you have a really successful open house. First thing is weather. Make sure you're holding an open house where the weather is good. Don't hold an open house on really horrible rainy days or snowy days or ice storms. Watch the weather ahead of time. Make sure you plan so that your day is as much of a success as possible. Okay? Second thing is you need to pick an open house that's in a market of the demographic of individuals you wish to have as part of your business plan. If you want $200,000 buyers, hold an open house on $200,000 homes. Don't hold an open house on $79,000 homes if you want a $200,000 buyer. That makes all the sense in the world. So make sure you pick your business. Okay? Once you've decided on your open house and where you're going to have it and what you're going to do, you call and you make sure, homeowner is good and ready to do the open house. Now, there's a couple things you need to do to be really successful. Now, first thing is you got to door knock the neighborhood. You got to door knock the neighborhood because you got to let people know you're not inviting them to the open house. You're letting them know, hey, I apologize for the amount of traffic that my open house is going to create. There's a big difference in this. It's a perception. Wow, this agent must be a really high level producing agent, going to have a lot of traffic here. Maybe I want to stop by and check it out and meet this person. Have a conversation with them, right? So you're going to go in and door knock it, give a flyer out, and let them know, hey, I just want to apologize for the extra traffic. We're having an open house. You know anybody that's looking for a home, feel free to come on in, get a chance to pick your neighbor. But more than anything else, you want to make sure that you're just apologizing for the additional traffic it's going to create in the neighborhood. Now, fourth, you want to make phone calls to your neighborhood. You want to call everyone in the neighborhood. You want to call them and let them know, hey, we're having an open house. I don't know if you know this or not, but statistics show that for every one house that comes on the market, 2 more come on the market within 2 weeks. So you are essentially interviewing for the next listing in the neighborhood. I don't know if you know this or not, but that's a great way to gain buyers for open houses, but what you're really doing is interviewing for your next job. You're interviewing for the next job of selling your neighbor's home. So you want to make sure you're doing all these at a really high level so that when they're looking to sell their home, you're the one they call because they see you're doing a job that's well above the rest of the market. Okay? So you want to call all the neighbors, let them know that you're having an open house. Invite them to the open house, apologize for the traffic, and ask them if they know anybody else who's thinking about selling in the neighborhood because when one house goes on, 2 more immediately follow. You're just hoping that person that answered the phone is one of the second people that are going to list their home. Okay? Fifth thing you're going to do is you're going to really post this on social media. Social media, all the social platforms, you need to boost it. You need to share it. You need to ask your friends to share it. You make sure you tag your clients in it. Make sure your business page has it. This thing needs to be on all the platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. It just needs to be on all of them. So when you're putting this out there, they all interact with each other. You should also do a quick video on this and put it on a YouTube channel so that Google can recognize this open house. So and your tagline should be the address of the open house. So guys, These are the 5 things to do to hold a super successful open house. There's a lot more things that you can do to add to that. Give me a call. I'll be happy to have a conversation with you if you want to ask more about it. Otherwise, hopefully this was real helpful, and continue to follow us for more information.